So we're now in patch 2.5 of Genshin Impact, and today I want to talk about why there's a problem with how the events work in this game, and why so many people get bored of the game so easily. So I started the game roughly around 145 days ago as of today, and that would make it from September of 2021. When I first started, the world seemed so big and there seemed to be an unending amount of things to do. Every corner I looked, there was treasure chests to find or something new to explore. And not to mention, there was an amazing quest line with all these cutscenes that was just waiting for me to see what would happen, right? And I thought to myself, this game is great. You know what? I'm going to take my time. I'm going to go at my own pace, little by little, so I can enjoy it. And yeah, no, that did not happen at all. And when I started the game, they had this Moonlight Merriment event, where the reward for this event was this giant fish that you could use as a weapon.
What seems to be the officer problem?
And the problem with this as a new player is that I had to rush through all the story from Adventure Rank 1, all through Mondstadt, all through Liyue, and all through a portion of Inazuma as well too, just to be able to participate in this event and to be able to get this giant tuna. And the problem with this as a new player is that unless you rush through the story, there's no way you would probably reach the prerequisite quest in order to even participate in the story by the time it ends. So guess what would happen if you took your time to reach this quest and you just kind of slowly enjoyed the game because you're a new player. You just wanted to have fun and just kind of slowly absorb everything at your own pace.
And it's gone.
So if you really wanted this tuna, but you took your time because you loved this game and you wanted to enjoy every bit of it at your own pace, well, sucks to be you then, it's gone. And this is the exact problem I have with the event in 2.5, and probably most of the events that they have when it comes to limited time items such as weapons or maybe like something cosmetic like the Shikitai Show pet. As a new player, you're gonna have to rush through this whole story in order to reach whatever event is going on currently, and it will just get further and further, right? But if you start at Adventure Rank 1, there would be no way for you to even attain these items unless you just grind the game non-stop, and at that point, you're probably not going to enjoy it anymore. And the reason why people get bored is that unless they rush through everything, they're going to miss out on all these rewards, and most likely these rewards will probably never come back as of now. The one change that I could see how they could fix this is that they would change how these quest events work, where it won't be time limited. That way, that if a new player starts the game, whether it be Adventure Rank 1 or they're busy working so they've been stuck at Adventure Rank 20, they could take their time playing this game and enjoying this game, and by the time they reach these Adventure Rank levels in order to do these quests, they can just take their time doing it because it'll still be there for them, and they won't have to rush through everything because they're afraid of missing out on these quest items. At the end of the day, I feel like the best part about Genshin Impact for me is that they have all these amazing cutscenes, all these like tiny little nuances to the story, like the character events, where it's really a waste and a disservice to players that you have to rush through all these events and rush through the story because there's a limited time for you to do it, whether it be 20 days, 10 days, 10 days. And if you don't do it now, you're going to miss out. And a lot of times, you're going to miss out on the opportunity to just be able to take your time just soaking all of this in. And it's really a really big waste on it. So hopefully as time goes on and more people play this game and more people give feedback on every single survey, they're going to change the way that these events are structured. So that way, as new players, you're not punished for just enjoying the game and just taking the game at your own pace. And then maybe people wouldn't get bored so easily. So that'll wrap it up. These are just kind of my thoughts on the 2.5 event that just came out, as well as just Genshin Impact events in general. My biggest gripe with most games is that when they don't respect your time, and that's a really, really big issue, especially when you have people that are busy with work or whatever else, right? And not everyone has the time to just play this game 24/7 like most of these content creators are. So I really hope they do these changes so that way new players are not forced to just rush through everything and just not be able to enjoy the game, because that's kind of how I see why most people get bored, because they just don't have a choice. They have to run through everything, because if they don't, they're going to miss out on something, and you know, that's just never a good feeling. Aside from that, thank you for watching, and I just wanted to say that I really appreciate everyone that's been subscribing, and it means a lot to me. Have a great day.